Hello, everybody. Bula Vinaka from the Fiji Islands. Baron Bruno Professionals, Fiji Real Estate, everyone's favorite real estate agency in the South Pacific. And we have something special for you today. VJ's over there doing a little work on the drone. You have some beautiful views right here. Some beautiful views over here. And we have something sweet I can show you. Today we're in Waidroka Bay. Say that 10 times fast, Waidroka Bay. And you can see out there some pretty sweet surf breaks for you surfers. Look at that. There's some over on that side too. So if you're a surfer, if you love getting in the water, adventure tourism, adventure sports, this is it. You can see some of the outer islands over here. Beautiful views today. And Waidroka Bay is actually a very famous place because it's one of the few developments on the main island of Viti Levu where you can have residential blocks of land that are freehold. If you guys watch my video, what does that mean? No stamp duties, no property taxes, no land lease rates, and you've got 2,894 square meters that we're looking at right now. See this, all these solar panels. You know what this person pays each year in his utility bills? $5 Fiji dollars. That's what he pays because he generates so much electricity here. So and he's doing a lot of work, and the reason he's selling, he's got a great opportunity, work opportunity overseas, and unfortunately he's gonna have to head out, but he's done a lot of work here, and they have planted a tremendous amount of plants. And if you're a botanist or you love gardening, you're going to probably see a lot more than I'm going to be identifying here with you. So I'm going to start things off here. We're on the main island of Viti Levu. We're in Waidroka Bay, master plan freehold community, good expat community here. And at the very bottom down here is Waidroka Bay Resort, which we actually have for sale as well. And that owner is also overseas. It's world famous for their surfing and their diving, and there's some great fishing out there too. And I've actually been out there, and boy, it's stunning out there. You can see those inner reefs right here where we're at. So this owner has a foam block storage shed right here. Look at this, you got some papayas right there. These are macadamia nut trees. For anybody in Hawaii, you probably recognize those. So you got some macadamia nuts. This is a huge workshop that he had. He did a lot of woodwork. We'll show you some of his woodwork, and there's a lot of things growing around here that you're going to see. Everything from sandalwoods, papayas, mangoes, coconuts, you name it. I'm going to walk you through here so you can just take a peek. Here's the part of the solar system that they have here, all underneath there. These are the battery packs. You can see there, it's a little dark in there, but there you go. All that is the system. And if you're a techno guy, look at that. Woo! Press freeze on that. So you've still some machinery still left in here, some beautiful rain tree planks back there, and a lot of people making those into furniture, and he's done a lot of woodwork here. I'll show you inside. So if you're into do-it-yourselfer, this could be a really fun area and property for you. So there's another storage shed over here. In the back, there's actually a big, massive greenhouse. These guys have done so much gardening that they actually have a greenhouse with a actually new cover on it from Israel. And those covers are good for 7 years, and they have a brand new one. So they said whoever buys the property, they're going to get that brand new cover with it. There's those red palms that I love. How about some key limes? A little key lime pie, anybody? Right there. Delish. These are the mbala. You can see everything coming in, even some ferns growing off of that. They'll put in also some of the orchids, another beautiful citrus going on right here too. Another herb garden. She's growing all kinds of stuff over there. There's some aloe vera in the corner, some chilies, different varieties of chilies in here as well. And really, really great property. This used to be the pool, and actually she's growing beans over here. So they said we never used it. So, but if you want to bring this back in, sand the decks down and get things rolling again, you can certainly do that. You can see one of the gas water heaters off the wall there as well. So we're coming down the hill here. We're on Retreat Road. We're literally on a hilltop, and it comes all the way down here, and we get to see these gorgeous ocean views. So this is the main house, 2-bed, 2-bath off the left. Outdoor kitchen, very popular in Fiji. You see the gas cylinders out there. So if you go out there and you catch yourself some great fish, You can come in here and cook it right here. They do a lot of entertaining on this beautiful covered patio, which I'm going to show you in a second. But down here, they actually put in an apartment unit because there's so many people coming to Airbnb in Fiji, and they're looking for, you know, nice, affordable places to hang their head from all over the world. And this is another opportunity to do that. So you could have this for family or friends or guests, but you have this whole other pad right here. I wanted to point this out because if you wanted to take some of that lattice out there, they were growing some additional stuff over there. If you wanted to take all that out and build another villa or bora, you could do that. You have another separate water tanks. They have water tanks all over the property, and you can see they're catching the rainwater off the roof here. And so you have multiple tanks and septic systems. Here is the apartment down below. Really cute. Some beautiful artwork. In fact, fun fact, the owners actually did some of this artwork here too. So this would actually come with the property. So I'm going to walk you down here too. So you have all your laundry, kitchen, all this woodworking he did himself. This is all rain tree, has really cool grains on it. And then the tile, you have your Fisher Paykel fridge. This whole bed frame he also did, which is super heavy. I'm not going to lift that anytime soon. And then you have your ensuite here. Nice, beautiful tiled shower, sink, beautiful mirror. That's that Pacific green. If you've heard me talk about that, you can see on the evidence of that on the corners with that nice leather braiding. And here's the nice bedroom. And you have the glass louvers, which gives you that privacy, but also those gorgeous ocean views. And this is cement block, so these things are super strong, gonna last for any inclement weather. You're gonna be totally taken care of. And you can see they have the LED lights and the ceiling fans throughout here as well. So really kind of a nice, comfortable little place. And let me just show you on this side too. So if you do happen to have guests, you have another sort of half bath here as well. And you can have some friends post up on the couch. All right, so we're gonna go up and I'm gonna show you this beautiful deck that they have. And a lot of sitting areas. So if you wanna come to Fiji full-time, part-time, they had some jackfruit in there last time I was here that some neighbors gave them. But this is a really fun place to entertain. Barbecue is literally sitting there ready to roll. And look at these Adirondack chairs. He made all of these as well. This table, all this he's made. Laundry outside. And I just want to give you a sneak peek of this huge deck. See, look at all the stuff they're growing. More bananas all in front of you. If you love outdoors and gardening and water sports and nature the way God intended, right here, this is something special for you. This is all organic stuff growing. There's some nice little small orchids. Anybody know what those are? That's right, they're coconuts. That was an easy one. All right, walk with me inside, okay? So another cool fun fact about this property, it's actually wired 110 and 240. So if you're coming from North America, it's nice, and you'll actually see the different switches on the walls that show. Let me just show you. See, there's the switches there. That's for 110. So you have these Pacific green stools, nice bar countertop tiled up here. There's your gas oven. All the pots and pans. They do a lot of cooking and entertaining over here. A lot of friends over there. Look at that. Geez, I got more spices than I think I'd ever have. Mixer in the micro. Nice wood paneling, and they have the aircon here. And ceiling fan. And then you have here you have your sink, shower, and tub. So if you have the kids, tubs. No, don't see a lot of bathtubs in Fiji. There's a little extra storage linen closet. And here you have another bedroom and closet off to the side with the ceiling fan. And look at this pantry. Oof, so much stuff in there. He's like, don't show that. But still, you can see how much storage that you can get into this places. There's the aircon and the fan. Nice blackout curtains on both. And he actually made this too, all this woodwork. He made this fabulous little walk-in closet there. And then this is the ensuite for this bedroom. You can see. I always got to have a good-looking real estate agent in there. All right, so you're going to want to go to professionalsfiji.com to find out more about this Waidroka Bay home on Retreat Road. This is on the hilltop with these breathtaking views near the Waidroka Bay Resort. And you can look that up online, and better yet, just go to our, woo, look at those, wow, look at those breaks out there. Go to professionalsfiji.com, call us +679 999 2051. And you can also call us at +1 480 444 6688. And info at professionalsfiji.com is the email address. And you can see this is the road that will take you out towards Queens Highway. And you have basically about, just under 2 hours to the left is Nandi, and about an hour and a half to the right is the capital city of Suva. And if you follow this road around, you can see the mains power poles in here. That'll take you all the way down to the resort down there. And a lot of people that live in here, expats that are full-time or part-time, love to go down there and socialize. You can see some of the breaks where the boats will go in and out of the reefs. But there are a lot of amazing diving spots and surf breaks all along here. And that's why this is really popular, because you don't have to go very far on the boat to get out there and do some surfing and some fishing and some adventure tourism activities. And there's a lot of that right around here too. And I want to swing this around to show you the other side. So you look at all the water tanks here. So you're never going to run out of water here. You got tanks, and you have different septic systems. So you could actually even convert that workshop up there into another living quarters. And he told me that that's where they stayed when they were building this on this side. They actually stayed there. So it has its own 110 and 240 power and own septic system and water. So you could convert that back. And then this is that greenhouse. So you just lay that nice brand new green tarp on there, and you can grow all kinds of organic vegetables. A lot of hydroponics happening in Fiji right now as well too. So good time to be in Fiji. Commercial agriculture is really catching on. New products coming out. All sorts of beautiful produce here. Mangoes and papayas and coconuts and bananas right over here. And more importantly, look at these views. Woo! Unbelievable. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. We will look forward to hearing from you soon. This could be yours. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you right here in the Fiji Islands. Yee-hee! Vinaka.